Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Jones. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm planning the week of the 10th of October with the Not So Scary kit from Scribble Prints Co. This kit is a Halloween inspired Disney party, like everyone's dressed up as Disney characters, and is in the new format. It is my first time using the new format, so I'm pretty excited about that. So that is the kit. I am using some silver foil, but I'm mostly using sparkly red. So I have various sparkly red bits and pieces from Scribble Prints Co. So you can just see gorgeous sparkly red, my shop, and I think that's it. I'm just going to flick through these pages and pulling out the ones I need to straight off really quickly. These are all just random bits and pieces, and I have pulled out some of them already for the spread. So without any further ado, I'm just going to speed up and get the base down. Okay, so today's question, whilst I'm popping it down, the base is favourite unexpected memory from the wedding. And this is a really tricky one. I don't actually know what this is straight off. There were a lot of like little things that were unexpected. I think, I don't know. I've always not loved speeches at weddings, and I think the speeches at the wedding were amazing, and I think like my family did so well, and my family and friends did so well at writing them, and I think they were like unexpectedly, like I expected to enjoy them, but they were unexpectedly enjoyable in that they were even better than I thought they were going to be. And like stupid things like the 5 minutes that me and Soch went off on our own to have a cuddle at the end of the night, sitting with my family, and just like after it had finished and having a drink with my friends and closest friends and family, was just like an unexpected little moment that was just us, and it was nice and it was lovely. What else? I don't really know what else. I don't know, the whole day was amazing, and I don't know what I didn't expect to be amazing really off the top of my head. Okay, so there we have the base. I've changed the lighting so you can't see the sparkly red at the moment. We'll change it again later. It's just you weren't really seeing the red foil at all, and I just wanted to show it off a bit, so I've done that for now. Okay, so the first thing I tended to put in is my morning routine, which I put on every single day, just using a little thing. I used to alternate this with a layering functional, and should we start doing that again? Just because I always run out of little things in my memory threads. So maybe this is why I've run out of little things in my memory threads. The problem is Friday, Saturday, Sunday are a bit more complicated because they are night shifts at work, and I haven't pulled out sleep stickers. I've just realised, which I need to. So I think I'm going to use these little boxes for sleep. So put on there. We need one more colour. Our sidebar is going to be black, so we'll use the black one. So they're just going to be for sleeping. I do need to pull out some stickers for that. That's fine. Sorry, I've just had a message about a situation on Shopify that's been going wrong, and I will deal with it in a moment. But it's just, I thought the situation was resolved, but it's not. It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it in a bit. Sorry, so we put sleep in there, and then we put 4 boxes. I just need to check I've got enough 4 boxes to do this. So I realistically want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more 4 boxes, which would only leave me with 4 for the memory spread, which ain't realistic. So we can't use 4 boxes on every day. I definitely need them for my night shifts though. So that's fine. I think I might use the double box in this planner. I normally use it in my memory planner, but I think I want to use it in this planner. because I can this week. Oh, except wait. Hold please. Wash hair days. Wash hair days this week are Monday and after work on Friday, so I can't. It's Monday and Thursday. Wait, Monday and Friday, but it's after work on Friday, so I can't use the double box. Well, I could, but I need to find a little thing to put before one of the days. I thought it was going to be Friday that I washed my hair, but no. Okay. Is there a birthday? When is the birthday this week? That is on Friday, so yes, we can put a little thing on both of those days and then it works. Cool. So let's pop that here and this one here. Pop these back in. There and there for sleeping, and then we can put the double box in. So, because obviously most of the day is going to be spent sleeping because that's pretty much all I'm going to do. So they really do need full boxes on these 3 days because all I'm really going to do is sleep, eat and go to work. So then my morning routine on these 2 days is just going to be here, and I think on this day I will use the slightly bigger than little thing one, and on here we'll use a layering functional. We're just sticking with the hearts just to try and keep it unique through the spread. And then Friday's a bit easier and we want to put in one of the characters. Probably use this one from Hocus Pocus. And then we will have time to do a little something on Friday before we go to work. So we'll just pop in my morning routine. And we do just have that little gap of time, which I think I do already have a plan for. Problem is, I also normally mark tidying and changing the sheets on these 2 days, but we don't have space for that, but that's fine. So before I get even more baffled and confused, let's get some stuff in about where things are going. So we've got those two there. Then morning routine, we use the coffee cup there and there. Then we have 3 non-foil things there, and there. And then I just have black scripts for every day, just because I don't have any red foil ones. So let's sort that out. Pop these in. I'm worrying about this PayPal situation now. This chop situation now. I don't really know why it's happened. Ugh. Okay. So, and I will get back on to Shopify. I tried to speak to Shopify yesterday about it, but the woman just was not understanding my issue at all. And obviously it's now changed, so there's that. But anyway, not what we should be worrying about right now. So that's in there. And next I like to mark in washing hair, which is 2 days. We've already got it in there, so we only need to mark it on Monday after work. In there. Now we need to pop our videos in, which this could have been a smaller little thing because there's a video to go in there. Bollocks. Oh well. So that's there and there for wash hair. So this is a black script on a black thing, but I'm sure it's fine. You really can't read that. You can in person. I know you can't on camera. You can just see a black blob. But in person you can at certain angles. I can at this angle, I can't at that angle. So basically it's the opposite to camera. But that's fine. Whatever, it's fine, it'll do. Right, so then as I just said, I've got 3 uploads. So I'm going to squidge this up a tiny bit to pop in our videos. So we got Monday, Wednesday, Friday as usual. This is just going to cover slightly that our video is on white background, so it doesn't matter whether it's a black script. And so that's our 3 videos in. And for those, we've got a play pause button, and I've also got an upload script. So I'll just pop them in. View. That upload is super wonk, so let's try and fix it. Okay. Then I think we'll come back to the rest of the general stuff and go on to the day by day. So we'll zoom into the first half of the week. So on Monday, as usual, we have Rangers. Just trying to work out how this is best going to fit. I want it to fill the whole space, so there's that. And on Tuesday, we have Guards, which will pop up on its side. Even though like they're the same length of time, it's just because of the other bits and pieces on the days. Honestly, I only have quite a little sticker for them, so I've just got this little bow, so it might look a little bit spacey, but honestly, I don't really care. So Rangers is Monday, and Guides is Tuesday. There, and then we've got this little gap of space here. On Tuesday, our cleaner is also coming, she comes every single Tuesday, and I think we'll pop that. We've got a red script, so we will use this washi strip to mark that in for our cleaner coming. Beautiful. On Wednesday, our Gusto box arrives, and for that, I'm going to use one of the quarter boxes. Am I going to use a layering function? No, I'll use a quarter box. I'm going to use a quarter box. Oh no, I just want back and forth there a little bit. So we'll pop the quarter box down at the bottom. Say our Gusto box is going to arrive. I've got a Gusto meal script. I'm going to try and cut the meal off, but I don't always do this very well, so I sometimes regret it, but that's fine. So that's just to say Gusto arrives. I have Gusto scripts in for foils, but not in black, and there was no red foil script. I could have used a silver one, to be fair. Right, and then at the bottom of the day, I want to mark in pull in stickers, which I think I'm going to use a squared off box for, because I love a square box. There, and I just got the washi, and I pull stickers script. That's just pull in stickers for the week. So that is the first half of the week all in its glory. Let's turn over and work on the second half. Thursday is going to be an incredibly busy and stressful day. To be honest with you, I have the dentist. I hate the dentist. It's at 1:50, so I'm going to have to leave at like 1-ish. Be there like an hour. So put that in there. And then I'm probably just going to pop and see my granny afterwards. Not for very long, but just to say hello and I miss her and give her a hug. Because I've not seen them in way too long. So I'm just going to put in a fancy label for that. Just because I've got so much other stuff to do. So I don't have the time to spend loads of time there. So that's those two things, which are the timed things, which is why I popped those in first. I'm hoping... So let's... I'll come back to that. I'm hoping in the morning before I go, I will be able to both pack orders and do my filming. So I think for pack orders, I'm going to pull in a squared off, like the halfway between a third and a half box, this size box for packing orders. There are a reasonable number not tons, but like enough to be getting on with. So I've got that in there. And then I also hope to film in this gap, which would be perfect with a squared off box, I think. It's a little bit gappy. It's fine. Maybe instead, I'd have preferred a layering thing, but we don't have one, so instead we'll use a half box. Pull in the black half box, so we're going to have 2 half boxes in a row, which isn't my favourite thing in the world, but it will be fine. And we'll just pop this up at the top. Film in the middle. The problem is the dentist needs a half box because of where my appointment is in relation to where I live, so it's just a bit of travelling and stuff. So that's for the dentist. I didn't pull out a sticker for seeing my grandparents because I didn't really think about it, but I will at some point. Then at the bottom of the day, for the rest of the day basically, I'm going to work on planner orders, getting the planners finalised for release this Friday when you're seeing this video, just under 2 weeks when I'm filming at my filming. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be this gap of time here either, but I got the space, so I've just left it alone. Okay, on to Friday. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Thursday I'll stay up late, and Friday I'm not working this hours at all. Oh, now my double box ain't gonna work. Bollocks. Well, that complicates things. Unless I just leave the double box there. I might just leave the double box there. And this morning routine shouldn't be down here either. Anyway, right. That's for sleeping. Then we're going to have to just have 2 black things in a row. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll put sleep in. Then we'll put this birthday next. We're just going to try and leave that box where it is for now, and we'll come back to it. So this is for the birthday. This is at the wrong side because I'm not smart sometimes. Oh my god, right, there we go. So I just need to write the name in for the birthday, and then we'll put in my morning routine. Okay. We've got this little gap to fill here, which actually what I might do is just peel up this upload sticker, move it upwards, and just have a little bit of white space around it. And then in this gap I want to do my planning for the following week. I'm trying to use up the sheet of hearts, so we're just going to use that. It's probably a bit big, probably basically really going to be working on planners most of this time, but that's there. Beautiful. And then in this gap here, that's not even what I wanted to mark in there, fuck's sake, that wants to go here. I want to mark in here, doing my VA prep essentially. And down here is my planning time, which I'm just going to leave as is, but actually just add in another layering heart because oh no, it's at the wrong side though. God's sake. And oh no, we'll use a fancy label, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ugh. Just put a fancy label in, it's fine. Beaut. Okay, so that is for planning time. That's not where I want that sticker. That's better. Okay, then I also want to mark in changing the sheets and tidying, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Am I? No, I'm going to mark them in. So I'm going to do it up here for change sheets and for tidy. So we'll just put it in and they'll be right. So for changing sheets, just got a little house icon from the foil stuff. And for tidying, we've just got a doodle and a tidy script. Okay, that is going to have to do. Let's zoom out and see where we are at. Okay, so we still need to mark in my work shifts. I'm just trying to look what I got in big boxes. I think I might just use these hearts. Stick with the heart theme, but I wanted bigger boxes than the ones I've got. So essentially, what I'm going to do is layer the heart with a dino. And I know these are super oops. Like, these are very definitely oops stickers. But we got 1, 2, 3 of them. And these night shift stickers are super big, so we just put them generally at the bottom of the day. You can just cover up the little legs there. And then we need to deal with the full book situation this half of the week. I'm actually tempted to say I will save these 7 full boxes for my memory spread and just not put 4 boxes over here, and just put my work shifts over and just leave it a bit more gappy. So that's what we're going to do. So for my work shifts, the other days, I'm still going to use one of these little hearts. Put there. It'll work script, but I'm going to use the smaller ones. So I've just got 2 more of those to put in. The other 2 days both have a little. So I'm actually going to put, my cleaner actually comes first thing in the morning, so I can just stay there. It's fine. I'm not even going to try and spread things out particularly during the day. I'm just putting them in, and then the rest of the space can just be washy. Could I put more full boxes in? Yes. And could I like try and spread things out on this day? In fact, maybe I'll put in 1 more full box. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll spread things out on Tuesday and Wednesday, so that it's not as gappy, and put a full box on Monday. That's what I'm going to do instead, actually. So I love the cake, but let's put this cake in on here. And then I've got space for sections work there. Yeah, that will do it nicely. So, work. And I've forgotten to mark in Sojin's work, so that can come in this gap here. So I think for his work, I might just use these washi strips. I might regret that decision because they're a lovely size though. They're like just a bit, they're like a big little thing size. So actually they're really useful a size. Maybe not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these boxes and use those. So we'll just put this across the glitter and do a quick little cut. There we go. I'll just use 1, 2 and 3. That one went a bit wonk, but it's fine. So it's not quite going to fit this gap on Sunday. In fact, I wonder whether, no, because it's all placed down nicely. I'd rather this was not on a day where it's more obvious, rather it was on a day where it's a bit busier. If I could think of one more thing to mark on Wednesday, it would be good. I might just put in working on my portfolio, even though I'm probably not going to do it too much, but it's just like something to put in to fill up a bit more space. And I'm actually going to put the other one of these boxes here because it's the perfect size. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just leaving it alone. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. I promise. Generally, as a general rule, I know what I'm doing, but not right now. Not right at this second in time. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So this is going to be marking him at work, and then we're just going to put in a little box here that I don't know what's going to be for, but it's just there to fill up that gap whilst I think about it. Okay, so for his work. That was hard. I have these little hearts, and then I just write down the times he is working. So actually he works the same hours most days now, so there's that. So it's not as important as it used to be to write down his hours, because he does, so I might just grab work scripts for those. So there's a few different stickers I need to pull out, and let's just do, so I'm going to go and pull out some stickers. So I need grandparent sticker, sleep stickers, and work scripts for my husband. So I'm going to go pull those out, write everything in and put the overlays on, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so here is the finished spread. That is without the sparkly foil showing, but like the redness showing. And then we'll just change the lighting. It'll look horrible for a second. And then we get the sparkly red back, and then we'll change it back again. Lighting will go horrible for a second until my camera color corrects. There we go. That is the finished spread. I still have plenty left. Those of you who don't regularly watch my channel or are new to this channel, I do use the kit across both this planner and my memory planner. It just feels like I utilise the kit a lot better. So I've got quite a lot left, but that is going to get used up and will look beautiful in my memory planner. And I'm going to be using a gorgeous purple foil in my memory planner, which is why I went for red sparkly in this. So that is all for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!